By 1981, everyone in the music industry knew his voice. He had backed up David Bowie, written hits for Chic, and was literally the king of commercial jingles, making six figures singing for Juicy Fruit and Kentucky Fried Chicken. But when he tried to get a record deal as a solo artist, every major label in America told him the exact same thing. You're a background singer. You don't have what it takes to be a star. They thought he was too heavy, his style was too old school, and his sound didn't fit the radio. But Luther Vandross knew something the executives didn't. He didn't just want a contract, he wanted total control. He was about to risk everything he made from commercial jingles to fund a self-produced masterpiece that would change R&B forever. To understand why Luther was so dangerous to the status quo, you have to look at his resume. He wasn't just a singer, he was a vocal architect. When David Bowie heard him singing in the studio in 1974, Bowie literally stopped the session and rearranged his entire album to feature Luther's vocal arrangements. He became the most lucrative session singer in New York. If you bought a major product in the late 70s, Luther sang the theme song. He was making massive money, but he was trapped in the background. Labels wanted to sign him, but only if they could pick his songs, choose his producers, and mold his image. Luther refused. He saved his jingle money, booked his own studio time at Media Sound Studios, and called in a young legendary bass player named Marcus Miller. When Luther sat down at the piano to write Never Too Much, he wasn't trying to make a traditional slow R&B ballad. He wanted something that moved. He told Marcus Miller he wanted a bass line that felt like a heartbeat, relentless, driving, and incredibly soulful. Miller laid down one of the most iconic, thumb-popping bass lines in music history. But the real magic was Luther's vocal delivery. Instead of over-singing or screaming, he kept the verses breathless, tight, and effortlessly smooth, saving the soaring, multi-layered vocal harmonies for that legendary chorus. He wasn't just singing a love song, he was celebrating pure obsession. When Epic Records finally heard the completed track, they realized they had made a massive mistake by doubting him. Released in the summer of 1981, Never Too Much rocketed straight to number 1 on the R&B charts and crossed over into the Billboard Hot 100. It didn't just launch his career, it defined the slick, sophisticated sound of 80s R&B. Luther Vandross proved to every executive who rejected him that he was never meant to stay in the background. He was born to be the voice of a generation. If you want to see how another R&B icon fought the system to protect his music, click right here to watch our deep dive into the legendary career of Luther's biggest inspiration, Marvin Gaye. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Top Ranks for more stories behind the music.